Japan 4, Jamaica 0. Welcome to DG's Football, and today we have another match review analytical breakdown. But before we get into it, I'd appreciate if you're new to go down there, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, like the video. If you enjoy, and share with your friends so they too can be a part of our growing community. So, with all that said, let's get into the video. So, last night, Jamaica time, at 11:35, the Reggae Boyz took on the Japan Olympic team in a friendly match, and the result of that match ended with Japan scoring 4 and Jamaica 0, with goals from Takefusa Kubo. I ain't even going to try butcher these other guys' name, Enju. I'm even going to try and pronounce the rest, but they scored 4, and this game for me, I feel that Jamaica did not take this game seriously, if I'm to be honest. Topper Whitmore wasn't even on the sideline, but we started with Dylan Barnes in goal, Amari Bell at left back, Curtis Till, Liam Moore, Wes Harding, with Kevin Lambert, Speedy Williams, and Robert Morrison, with Kamal Malcolm, Blair Tugat, and Javon East. That was the lineup. And we were really not organized. We couldn't put together a string of passes. We were tapping it around the back, and we were not able to handle the pressure from the Japan team. And our midfield, for one, were disorganized from the start till finish. Our backline, credit to Liam Moore for doing his best, but it was just an all-round madness. So Curtis Tilt, he went off injured. Adrian Mariappa came on. I hope that Curtis Tilt is alright. I hope he'll be okay for the Gold Cup, because we don't want our players to be injured. So I hope that it's nothing serious. But judging, he walked off the pitch, so that's a sign of positivity. But overall, it was a bad game. It was really a bad game. But as I've been saying before, I won't heavily critique these guys, because it is a friendly, and I was just judging these friendlies to see how these players perform, and a few players really disappoint. Ravel Morrison, for one, he disappointed. He was non-existent throughout the game. Javon East, he disappointed. Kamal Malcolm disappointed me. These guys, they disappointed me. So I really and truly hope that these guys look at themselves and realize that this was a bad performance. And if they really have aspirations to be in that starting 11 for the Gold Cup match against Suriname, then they will have to up their A games. And with the additions of Mikel Antonio coming in, Kemal Roof coming in, then it is going to pose a problem to them. So they need to start buckling up their shoes and fight for their places. So we're getting to the player ratings at this point. The game, I should say, Japan. Credit to Japan, I must give them credit. This is their Olympic team, and most of the players that started today are some players who we know will be in the Gold Cup squad. If not, some will be starting. So credit to them. They defended well, they attacked well. A few wasted chances, but the scoreline is still a huge disappointment. But credit to Japan, I think they pressed us very aggressively, and they were very comfortable with us having the ball, and we did not came out with anything enough to pose trouble to Japan, and that worries me. But I hope all of these issues are taken into consideration and they will be solved before the Gold Cup. We don't want to be going into the Gold Cup unorganized. We don't want that. We want to be going in there ready and capable to win. So, in net, Dylan Barnes, he conceded 4 goals. So I think it is fair enough to give him a 3. The back 4, Amari Bell, he was getting completely toast. I think it was by Takefusa Kubo. He was really getting toast by him. He could not keep up, so I think he deserves a 2. He did not handle himself. He wasn't defending correctly. He wasn't defending good. He did not provide anything strong going forward, so he gets a 2. Beside him, Curtis Tilt, he came off injured, but for him, I think I'll give him a 3. Leon Moore, also, he gets a 3. Wes Harding at right back, I give a 3. So, 3 players out of the back 4 gets a 3. In midfield, Kevin Lambert, Speedy Williams. So, both men, in my opinion, gets a 2. Ravel Morrison, he disappointed me. He slightly gets over the edge. A 2.5. I'll give him a 2.5 because it's slight. Now to Blair Tuga, Kamal Malcolm. They get a 2.5 as well. And the striker Javon East, he gets a flat. There are negatives and there are also positives, and we should take both negative and positives into consideration so we can do better for the Gold Cup. I've heard my thoughts here. If you're new to the video, once again, go down there, hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the video, like it, share it to your friends so they too can be a part of our growing community, and most of all, keep safe.